Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is officially Polarthon, and it has been for the last 2 days. I just have been focusing on Synapse, which was Blind Date's bookshop birthday box book. Lots of B's there. I am close to the end, but I'm also real close to DNFing this, even though I'm towards the end. It's getting a little weird, and this book has been very slow going. I'm still including it in this video because I'd like to finish it, but I'm going to show you guys all of my Polarthon options. All my Polarthon options. If you didn't see my TBR video, I'm just going to go through these quickly. I have the Golden Compass, White Fox in the Forest, Echo North, Spinning Silver, Winter Dream, the illustrated edition, and a reread, A Shiver of Snow and Sky. These are all the options. Whoa, Synapse is like, excuse me, you need to read me. Yeah. I just lost my spot. I set aside. That's the options. Now, Polarthon this year has a little spinner wheel, so I'm gonna spin the wheel and choose what to read, but first I'm going to try my hardest to finish this book. I can always choose Persuasion if I feel like it, because I am not that far from the end. Like Polarthon this year, they don't have to all be polar fantasy. It can literally be whatever fits the prompt on the spinner wheel, so I could even end up finishing Persuasion. Also, I feel like my Rollovers pick would be a good option for Polarthon as well. So Sleigh Bells Ring could end up on this TBR. I'm gonna go finish Synapse and I will get back to you when I'm done. Okay. I'm done. I think it's like a 2.5. It's not that I didn't like it. There were parts that I loved. I really enjoyed most of the faith elements to it. I think there's some stuff that I disagree with or would love to have like a debate on. I feel like this could, I think there are even discussion questions in here. I feel like it could lead to some interesting theological discussions, but the story itself picked up at the end, but it's a 2.5. Like, I was so bored around 250 page 250. Like, a lot of this, I just was very close to DNFing it. I was not having a great time, really bored. It was really slow, and yet at the same time I wanted to know what happened. But overall I think 2.5 is fair for this. It wasn't quite a 3-star. It's just not. For some reason I kept comparing it to, they're not the same book at all, but I kept comparing it to Where the Forest Meets the Stars, and that I rated that one at 2.5. And so it just, those are on the same playing field for me. It's just like a little bit not what I was hoping for. Now, it's time for Polarthon. Okay, here we go. Please be something I want. Is this for real? That's the same one that Jade got first. Watery. What do I have that would fit that? A Shiver of Snow and Sky would fit that. Actually, that's the only one that would. Okay. Are we gonna do a reread of the companion novel to my favorite book? Not how I was anticipating starting this off, but yeah, I think we are. Last time I read this, first time I read this actually, but the last time I read this, it took me a minute to get into. It's like the first 100 pages was really slow going the first time I read this, but I think because I know the connection now between this one and the other one, I'm just so excited to see what's in that first 100 pages. So let's get into this. Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like really excited, so let's do this. I'm on page 5 and I'm already gonna like cry. There's so much to this. So amazingly connected to the other book, the companion novel. There's so much in that connects to this that you don't even realize until you've read that one. But there's so much in this one that connects to that you wouldn't realize until you've read this one. Oh my gosh. I still would recommend reading this one first, but you could read the other one first. I just think that it's better this way, but dang. There was a moment in the second chapter where I was like, oh my gosh, it's just like I'm like digging for treasure. Like trying to find every possible connection and meaning that I can. And I love books like that, so yay. Did I go to the library and forget to show you? Yes. I picked up my books that were on hold. The other one that I was supposed to get for Polarthon had already been sent back because I missed the pickup date on that. But I do have What Once Was Mine for my Twisted Tales. And I got Then There Was You for my Christian romance challenge. So hopefully I'll get to these pretty soon. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys that. I hate to do this time of day. I was not anticipating this. But I might go out and do my little free library filming. But I first need to fix my hair because what is this? Hey guys, happy Saturday. It's been days since I talked to you for Polarthon. I am in exactly the same spot in reading that I was the other day, but what I'm going to do today is I'm going to rotate between watch a Booktube video, take the number of minutes that the video was, read that number of pages in my book. Then I also have to do school stuff, so I'm going to then spend the same amount of minutes working on school assignments. I have a deep focus video playing, and we're just gonna read. The last video that I watched was 14 minutes, so 14 pages of this, 14 minutes of schoolwork, and then I'll watch another video. Happy Sunday. I know I don't normally film on Sundays, but since I need to get a bunch of stuff done, it's the last day of Polarthon. We didn't end up having church today because we were supposed to have inclement weather. I'm overwhelmed by the storm. I am on chapter 11. Not making great progress, but I need to keep going. I will continue reading this. I need to work on my school stuff. Okay, I'm currently on chapter 14, slowly moving through, but I do need to start rotations of what I'm gonna do. Watch a video, read that number of pages, and then work for that amount of minutes like I was doing the other day. And then also do my workout and just kind of rotate between Booktube, read, workout. And then so the cycle continues. I still really enjoy this book, but I am anticipating it probably still being within the 4-star range just because it is slow to get into, even though I know what happens and it's just a lot of building up the story at the beginning, and like they're making preparations and just, yeah, kind of basic at the beginning, but getting to the point where it's about to start picking up. So love that. Enjoyed. That was meant to be like me finishing a chapter that I was in, but it ended up just being like me reacting to the end of the Super Bowl. Hope you enjoyed whatever that was. I don't have a ton left of this book, but it's midnight now. I just finished up school, rushed through this just to finish it, so I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna read tomorrow. I am gonna read as much as I can for Polarthon tomorrow. Finished my reread of A Shiver of Snow and Sky. I tabbed it. I could have tabbed more, but I was running low on tabs. But oh my gosh, I love the ending to this story. There are so many good quotes in here, as you can tell. Still somewhere in the 4-star range, probably a 4.5 this time around, because some of it is slow moving and a lot of build up and a lot of like not world building, but like story building, preparations for what's gonna happen in the end, like that kind of stuff. I love it. So glad I reread it. Now it is time to choose the next book. Now, just a reminder, I can't, if I land on watery, I have to spin again because I can't use more than one book for each prompt. That's the way I'm playing this. Just because in my book journal, I have like the spinner wheel printed out, and then I like cut slits where I like write the title of the book underneath the prompt. So if it lands on watery, I have to spin again, but let's see what we get. What's it say? Animal friend! They're animals and they're friends, so we're going with it. I just really want to know what happens. The chapters are long. For like middle grade, these are some really long chapters. I like a short chapter personally, but the font's really big, so it's easy to get through, and I don't trust the new character that was introduced. Of course, I could be wrong about that individual animal, but I don't know. I'm just nervous. I hope everything works out for our little animal friends. I mean, I feel like it has to, right? Like, they're not gonna all die in the end, are they? I would be heartbroken. Oh gosh, okay. I'm gonna get back to reading. Chapter 2. Here we go. Okay, so I have a small group starting, so that's why we're in the car. No little free libraries at the moment. I brought my book with me, but I literally have like 7 minutes before it starts. So I'll have to go in a minute, but I want to finish this. Okay guys, I am home now. As you could tell, I just read another chapter in White Fox in the Forest, and honestly, I just want to keep going. Even though technically I needed to already have my video up, I just want it to include more than just 2 books, you know? So my goal would be to finish this, choose the next book, and then I will upload this video, but I'll probably keep reading my Polarthon reads for a little bit. And I'm definitely going to keep using the wheel for choosing my TBR game books. I'll like still spin the wheel just to have fun with it and see like what TBR game book that wheel chooses, or like what the prompt corresponds with. I don't know if that makes sense, but like some of them are non-polar fantasy, so they don't necessarily have to be like a wintry book. It could be just like any book on my TBR. So I'm going to continue to use the wheel, and you guys might see that throughout some future vlogs. This is so good. That is not where I thought it was gonna go, but oh my gosh. So many thoughts. So many feelings. Man. I'm kind of speechless. I need to put it through college. Okay, it came out to about what I was thinking, 4.25 stars. Yeah, that's absolutely right for this. Such a cute story. So many feels. I can't say what I'm thinking without spoiling it. But guys, I definitely recommend you read this little duology. It's so precious. The animal friendship, like animal friends, was the perfect prompt for this. Their friendships are so precious. I tabbed a bunch, lots of cute quotes. We love this. Oh my gosh. Because it's already like midnight and I need to get this video edited, I am technically late on my upload. Thank you guys for being patient. I just wanted to have more content for my Polarthon vlog. I'm gonna go ahead and spin the wheel to choose my next book. Options are these 3. We have Spinning Silver, which certainly is magical. It's a Rumpelstiltskin retelling, but it's a long one. And like if I had all of Polarthon to read it, that'd be awesome. Since Polarthon's over though, I think we might be going through another year of not getting to this. Winter Dream, technically the shortest, but tiny font. And I'm not sure if I'm in the mood to read this one, but it is Christmassy. Echo North. Magical. I feel like this, that has tiny print too, but it's double spaced. Should I try this one? All right, let's do it this way. Page numbers. shortest one is this one, so I think we're gonna go with Winter Dream. So that will be my last pick of Polarthon. This is the end of this video, so if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not already, and want to see future vlogs tomorrow, because it's already almost Wednesday, it's already tomorrow. I'm gonna be using the Polarthon wheel, maybe even playing some games, just creatively trying to get through some of my TBR books. It won't be all of them, obviously. I can't read 8 books in one day, but it will be as many as I can. See what I get to. Comment below, let me know if you participated in Polarthon, if you've read any of these books, and or if you participated in Polarthon, what did you read? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, with that, that is everything. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I will talk to you all tomorrow.